back. This is Frosthair, and we are playing MLB The Show 20 with the Diamondbacks. We are 10-1, and we've got Zach Gallen going with Johnny Cueto today. So let's jump right in. It's been a few days since I've played. I've been playing Resident Evil 7, and I'm real pumped. I'm real into it. I'm real pumped. I'm really excited about it, you know. So, put Rojas in here for Peralta. Give him the day off. Move him down a little bit. Oh, whoa, hey. That's what I wanted to do. That's a little better. Let's put. He can't. These guys can't play outfield, can he? No outfield for them. Bummer. He can play outfield, but he needs a day off. He can play anywhere, so let's put him in right field for Calhoun and bat him lead off. There we go. That looks good. We'll move Walker there. Escobar. Good. I like it. So the Diamondbacks are 9-1. We're pretty much dominating just about everyone in the league. Give me a second to check something real quick. Is there not a difference between these? There's not a difference between these for some reason. If I do this.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Francisco Giants.
I guess we'll figure it out.
The D-backs have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their
my
winning
audio
streak
down a little bit.
next.
Move the game audio up just a tad. There you go. Just so that
Johnny Cueto,
Johnny Cueto's 0-1 with 5.49 ERA.
What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy's one of the most dominant pitchers in the game, and how dominant? Picked up a double-digit strikeout
Having not played in a couple days, this is probably
and
going to be
hopefully
off.
he'll bring that A game with him in the ballpark for this one.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Dickerson's on the move.
An awful game.
He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Feel pretty confident about it. Of course, Marte's gonna jack a home right here.
And that'll bring in the
I'm gonna win 1-0. Everything's gonna be right in the world.
Head-to-head meetings with Johnny Cueto. He's just 1 for 6. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. And he popped him up. Pence coming on.
That's all right. I'll take a double.
Get to it. That's a 1-out hit. Throwing to second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
That's his first double. Guy has like 7 home runs. It's his first double.
Right out of the box.
Ridiculous.
Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second.
Go yard, maybe.
Himself a double.
Into the box now, Christian Walker. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
That fastball.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just
contact
fly out to the
as it
warning
lies.
Did a good
I
job
don't know.
of
That one
shortening up
looked
and
like it might have been
protect the plate,
outside.
And he'll have another shot at it here.
Might have been an outside pitch.
Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there
I gotta know if it's a slow and slow. Don't swing.
Man at second here with 2 away.
He's gonna strike me out on that shit all day.
Escobar. 1-1. Here it is. Towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
But we got a hit, so that's good.
In now, Wilmer
Zach
Flores.
Gallen in now.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
He's had a pretty productive season so far.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Kelly gathers.
Throw the ball, Carson. Jesus.
And he makes the throw to first. Flores is retired.
Good God.
1 away.
I have no drop frames so far, so that's
one away
good.
here with the bases
I'm also
empty,
not
and
on
bring up the
Twitch, so I should
outfielder
probably
Stephen
do that.
Duggar. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
See what's going on with my creator dashboard. Name my stream. Alright, cool. Cool. So we can check this out now.
Locks him up for strike 3.
I wish you could set it up so that I get alerts when I get comments, like my computer notifies me. I can't currently.
2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
I'm sure you probably can, right?
Hey, this guy's dialed in.
Not like a delayed comment.
And we'll have to leave it there as this
when I'm on
is
Twitch,
strike 3,
I get some YouTube comments, but when I'm on Twitch, unless I have like friends watching or something, they don't
took
really
an 0
comment
for
on
4
stuff.
in the victory last night.
So, I don't know.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they've played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
All of his junk
2 balls and
is
2 strikes now.
slow. So when he throws me a fastball, I don't know what to do with it.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
And I was super early.
Try at 2-2. That was swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Here's Starling Marte. First shot for him.
If I'm going to be successful, I gotta learn how to stay off.
A night ago. To 2-2 now.
Meanwhile, slider high and away, and I'm like.
Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there.
The pitch that I should have swung at, I didn't swing at. The pitch I
into the box now.
should have swung at, I didn't.
Set to lead off the home half of the second. And the knuckle curve freezes
nice
him
pitch,
as he becomes
Zach.
out number 1.
He's killing 4 strikeouts
today. Empty here with 1 away, and in the bat next it'll be Alex Dickerson. Skied into straightaway right.
Uh-oh.
And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
Good on it, Castro.
Here's first baseman Brandon Belt looking for better results than last night when he went over 4.
I didn't realize it was 3-1.
Dropped it in there. Perfect. At the knees, and that'll run things
pitch,
full.
Kid.
And he fouls this one off.
Oof.
Bottom of the second here with no score.
Man. Get to 3-2 pitches.
Now
and
check
like,
swing,
oh!
but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over.
He didn't like
Giants
it.
Down in
Strike
order.
number 5 for Zach. There's 2 innings.
Top of the third set to get underway. Stepping into the box.
All right, Carson
Kelly, and he's
Carson's
definitely
batting
off to a fast start
545
in the early part of the season. All right, back
oh,
to him on the mound.
Boo.
And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Boo.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Zach Gallen. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
See if Zach can get a hit here and get a rally going. Cat, stop scratching over your scratcher.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt.
Change up in the dirt, man.
And he makes the throw to first. Gallen is retired, 2 down now. Now at the plate, Tim LeCastro. He flew out in his last at-bat.
See if Castro get that 1-ball ride. He's just a little late on it.
All even now, 2-2.
Cueto is dealing today. He's got that changeup going big time. Down.
Pitch on the way. So a full count now.
We'll take a walk, man. Marte doubled last time. We'll take a walk.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry
1000%
about the threat of
stealing
the
second
steal when
base.
he's on base.
He's 1000% getting picked off at first.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Cattell Marte.
Just know it, man.
Was a
Just
double
know it.
for him in his first
How
turn
it
at the
works.
plate.
How the
And
game
that's
rumbles.
been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
And again,
I'm not even trying to lead off.
Particularly close tabs on him. LoCastro, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ground ball, left side. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning.
At the bottom of the third.
Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up Buster Posey. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
Good work, good work.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway.
Dude,
and
he's got 7 strikeouts, 2 2/3.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging.
He is just
this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Marte is under it.
This is a pitcher's duel. 7 strikeouts through 3 innings for Zach.
All set for the start of the 4th. Up next for Arizona, Christian Walker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Be a little more patient.
Runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
Patient at the plate. Strive for.
To 2-2 now.
Should be 3-1, man. Should be 3-1. That change-up blows get me every time.
On the ground to the right side, taken in by Flores, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Second baseman. Who needs second baseman?
The bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. 2-2 now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count.
I got no read on this pitch.
Hitter. So Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
He takes strike 3 call.
I thought that was the slider coming in.
Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2
Don't
away.
be mad, Escobar. That was a good pitch.
Digging in now, Josh Rojas.
I was not expecting
a
fastball.
0 for 1 with a flyout. Outside, 2-1.
Give that changeup inside.
And it's fouled away.
Wait. He's most definitely giving me changeup down. that was you know.
Fouled away.
Close, but no cigar,
2-2
man.
one more time. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Down in order.
Pitching duel, man.
On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Ready for another chance? Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Come on, Wilmer.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Won't be too upset.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Full count now. This one's down to 3rd. Scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Fouled off.
Gallon's not getting. The pitch count's not high, but he's getting up there with pitches.
Grounded to short. Ahmed fields it cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th, and that brings in the outfielder Hunter Pence. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind.
That's the
1-2.
pitch he swings at.
Giants are still searching.
Never mind
for
the
their first
garbage
hit
of
of
the
the
other
ball game.
guys.
Misses, ball 2.
Fastball in. Knuckleball away.
And good patience.
Not knuckleball in the dirt. I said knuckleball away.
It's full now, 3-2.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right.
Well, the play's been made, and that
still
retires the
1-2-3 inning, but no strikeouts there.
And welcome back to San Francisco as we send it down to Heidi.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Softly hit out to short.
My only hope is just to try to foul a bunch of balls off and hope this pitch count gets high enough.
One away.
This is pure pitching duel though, man. He's got me good so far.
He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes.
Like routine fly ball, the outfielder had to come in. But I put the ball in play. That's all that matters. It's not just striking me out now.
Stepping in, Carson Kelly. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lays off the slider that time.
And the pitches I'm hitting are at least in the strike zone. I'm just laying off of other stuff.
3 balls and a strike to Carson Kelly.
Dude, Carson will take a walk
so
to flip
far
over
here
the
with
lineup.
2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And he fouls this one off.
Yeah, greedy.
3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
I was expecting to change it.
Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's
Guess
Heidi
pitch is
Watney.
not a
Thanks,
mental
Matt.
guess pitch.
Between
Is not
innings, I
working
was
very
able
well
to
right
discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager,
doing
Gabe
that wrong,
Kapler.
though.
And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. It may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around.
Picked a hell of a day to give David Pro
All right, thanks, Heidi. Stepping in, Alex Dickerson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
come on.
Now here's
That's how
one
he
in the
gives
air
up
to
the
the
perfect
right
game.
side.
It's some cheap
It's
shot
in
down
there,
the
and
corner.
The Giants look to have an extra base hit on their first
And
hit
it's
of
a
the
double.
game. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Dickerson's first
At the
double
plate
of the
now,
season.
Brandon Belt.
Oh,
Swing
shit.
and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the cove and gone.
First double of the season, first home run of the season.
Sitting up here with a crystal
Okay,
ball,
Zach
but
Gallen.
that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could
So
be the
Zach's on
deciding
tilt.
factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
Fielded cleanly. And an off-balance
He was
throw
perfect
is in
until he
time
wasn't,
as he
and
takes
then
one
boom,
away. Wow.
instantly 2-0.
Brandon Crawford digging in next.
Settle in, get comfortable, you make a
And
mistake,
it's fouled
pitch.
away. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Bye-bye, baby. The Giants strike for a pair as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. We're through 5 innings here tonight. It's now 2-0 San Francisco. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Standing in, Zach Gallen. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch AB,
He didn't do a complete game shutout,
it
isn't
just
he?
comes down to pure execution.
Yeah, I
Let's
know.
see if he makes
I
the
know,
adjustment
Caustic.
right here.
filthy changeup that time.
Hey, does everything look good today? I got new internet.
You're grinding
not
so
new internet,
hard
but I
at
got
the plate
faster
right there,
internet.
expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Changeup, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Zach Gallen becomes the first out of the inning. In now, Tim LeCastro. Ground ball sent back up the middle.
No. Come on.
He's there.
He was safe. Get out of here. Challenge that call. He was safe by a couple steps at least.
A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? And Pence will move over to make the play to end the inning. So 1-2.
Yeah, I know. The offense is bad.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in to try it again.
Cueto throws. I mean, he's been throwing me nothing but off-speed stuff all day long, and I just can't figure it out.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Giants pitcher.
Cannot figure it out to save my life.
A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
But Zach was doing good. Gallen was doing good for a little bit, and then he had the 2 guys in a row that threw a bad pitch, gave up a double, and then
2 balls and a strike now. 2 runs on 2 hits.
Try to go fastball in on Belt, and he just turned on it.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Rojas will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Next to bat for the Giants, Steven Duggar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Grounded to the right.
Oh, man.
Right over his head at first.
And Cattell was like, I'm throwing to the catcher.
There to back things up.
This could have been much worse for the first baseman here. He goes up for the throw.
Yeah, this happened in the last game against the Cubs,
and exposes himself to a potentially devastating collision.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Giants leave one.
In the last game against the Cubs, man, that was a wild one.
So
I don't know if you've caught up on that one, but man,
guys, 7th
difficulty decreased. Hey, all right, so we decreased our
flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree
hitting,
with
so
that.
they don't let us hit again.
Starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the
9 strikeouts for him today.
So here's Eduardo Escobar. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this
Let's get something, get anything.
Find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first. So as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
Cueto will go to first.
He's not going to steal, man. He's quick to throw to first every time.
Runner at first.
I'm not stealing with him. He's slow.
So now to the plate, Josh Rojas. There's
Get
a
out.
swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
Get out.
Goes Pence. That one is
Yeah.
here. This game is tied.
Josh Rojas, baby.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field.
Woo,
Home run number
man.
3 here in the early
Feel
going.
relieved
And the
at that one.
Diamondbacks have come back to tie this one at 2.
What a great
There's your
feeling
offense.
right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat, being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Now I feel like I shouldn't put Guerra in.
To the plate now, Nick Ahmed. Maybe too much break on
think
the
I should
slider.
put-
2-1.
Who should I get up instead? I'll get Ginkle up. Let's see what Ginkle does. Archie's still on breather for today, maybe. We'll see. See
Count
what
even
the
at
9th
2
inning
and
looks
2.
like.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he struck him out.
Ball
The 10th
4.
victim set down on strikes thus far.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
At the plate, Starling Marte. Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop.
But we
at
tied it
first
up
saves
here
an
in
error
the
as
7th.
the side
Josh
is retired.
Rojas.
But the
Moving once
Diamondbacks
again.
pick up a couple courtesy of
Keep
this
it in the
2-run
roster.
home run.
Long ball.
Bottom of the 7th inning coming. Last half of the 7th here. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
So what's Gallen
Couldn't
at
lay
pitch
off
count
that time,
wise?
and it's 1-2.
He's only at 75, which means, I mean, for me, I think we can let him go this inning unless he gets into trouble.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Give my offense another shot. That way we'll bring in
Oh, that hit him.
real
Let's hope he's
have a
okay.
pinch hitter. We'll have
But
Kelly,
he is
pitcher.
able to recover as he gets
Castro.
the out at first. 1 away now.
So we'll see if he can get through the
And
inning.
that'll bring up the big bat of Alex
Pinch hit
Dickerson.
for him.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Dickerson's the one who
Lifted
chopped
down
that
the
crap
line in
down the
left.
line last time.
And this will wind up a foul ball. A bouncer to the left side. Reined in.
Sometimes when they go to
Throw-in
like
time
field
at
the
first
ball,
for
it looks like they're
number
about to
2.
fall over. I don't know. I
So 2 away now in the
haven't
San
seen baseball
Francisco
in like
7th.
6 months,
And standing
so
in now, the left
I don't know how realistic that is or not.
Wow, he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Yeah, we're at 80 pitches. Throw a knuckle curve in.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little
It was a good
contact
pitch even though I
to keep
missed
this
my
at-bat
spot.
going.
I think the cutters when he took a yard last time, so let's keep it away from me.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. But this will land untouched. 2-2.
Fastball in.
Now a fastball
Nope, it's
inside,
too far in.
and he works it back to a full count now.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems...
There we go.
Swing and a miss. That
There we
retires the
go.
side, and that will do it. Giants down in order.
How many strikeouts you got, Zach? But
Reyes Maranta has been summoned
That's all
from the
you need.
bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Standing in, Carson Kelly. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Reyes Moranta. The guy.
The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2.
98.
And it looks now
Jesus.
like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen.
98 and can't hit the strike zone.
The 2-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's
99
strike 2.
can't hit the strike zone.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
I'm gonna have the record for most strikeouts and win
Still
a game.
2-2.
The good news is his changeup is the same speed as the other guy's fastball. Get down, get down, get down.
That's a
Yeah!
base hit.
Carson will take it.
Legs churning. He's headed for second. And your go-ahead run
Carson
is in
will
at
take
second
it.
base here with a leadoff double.
He went with the slider, but the hitter wasn't fooled for a second. Gets the barrel of the bat through the zone and rips it down the line for a leadoff double.
So here's the thing. Do I put Peralta in now and use him? Or do I guess, whatever. Let's do it.
David
That,
Peralta.
who's your
Come on,
best
pinch
players
hit
when you
here
play
in a
a king?
big spot.
Got a runner on.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field.
That ball's gone, for sure, right?
But this is taken in
not.
on the warning track as the runner will tag from second.
take the tag.
And the throw in gets away from him.
I'll take the sack fly. I'm tempted to do side swings right here. I really am. But
Stepping in, Tim LeCastro.
is slow
He
as
was
shit.
a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Tough times right here, man.
This is a
Tough
strikeout
times.
situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to
send him home,
prevent
send him
the
home,
hitter
send him home.
from getting the ball.
Yeah, and he's safe. Nice.
The go-ahead run is across
Nice.
the score.
Infield single to take the lead.
Boy, those have to
Good
feel
job,
really
Castro.
good, D-Roll. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Back in standing. He's running again. Pitch inside the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
That's
three
pretty
stolen
savvy
bases for
base
the
run,
Castro
right?
this season.
A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled away.
He's got
Slider,
that certainly
man.
timed
Slider.
up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Going well.
Another payoff pitch. Fouled off.
340.
A payoff pitch one more time.
Slider's hanging in there.
Making him work out there. The ninth pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Just try to...
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. Away.
I was trying to
We'll see a
contact
lot
that time.
of these
I wasn't trying to
power
get
arms
too
coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield.
All you had to do was get down, man. That was scored a run. What's up?
Kevin Ginkel is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
All right, so let's go to Chafin up in the bullpen and stick Ware
This
down.
thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away
Ginkel
from
gonna
tying
come on
this
for
thing
the
up.
hold.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
And we'll bring Archie in for the save. He's a little taxed right now, but
Stepping in now, Brandon Crawford, right side. Marte has it.
also I didn't
In
double
time to
switch
first,
to
and there are
Peralta's out.
2 away.
That was smart.
Donovan
wasn't
Solano
thinking
will
about it.
pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying
That's
run.
He had the day off. He did his job.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Oh, we got an ESPN
This
alert.
one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Left side. On to first,
there
but
was
it's
no
too
way.
late. The first base
He comes
umpire
out.
says they just missed getting him at the bag.
D-Row, it's not very often that pitchers are able to get some base hits. Even though that's an infield knock, he'll take that every day of the week.
Are you kidding me? From a defensive
close, though.
standpoint, this is rock bottom. I mean, the pitcher is beating out infield singles.
Oh,
What
look
else
at now.
is
We got our old buddy Wilmer
Into the
Flores
box
up.
now. Wilmer Flores.
The game on the line.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A runner on first with 2 away. Grounded back up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, making 1 for 4 in the game now.
They
Uh-oh.
have back-to-back 2-out hits right now. This pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate of crooked numbers.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. At the plate now, Steven Duggar. The count now at 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2.
Sweating. Nervous. There we go. Got him. Got out of the jam. Good to know. Good to know. Some high quality baseball.
Danny Jimenez enters from the pen to start the ninth inning.
Got Archie up in the bullpen.
Right where it is, heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Close it out. Get save number 5.
The 1-2. And he popped him up. Crawford has a play. 1 out.
I thought he could flip it just far enough. Rojas, the hero of the evening, knocked Leto out of the ballgame.
He'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
That last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out. And try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
We don't need to.
Into the box.
We don't need to add on.
Could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Diamondbacks down in order, and it remains a 3-2.
So let's go to the Arch.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. So striding in, Hunter Pence. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Archie Bradley
a righty,
takes
a
the ball
switch
now
hitter,
in inning
and a
number
righty.
9, looking to close the door. That's going to even up the count at 2-2.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Plantier got the save.
This is foul right side.
I like that. When I have my pitchers, like I know only like 5 innings, I try to pair them up with my long relievers. And so, yeah, like Alex Young comes in after Robbie Ray, or I guess the Plantier comes in Robbie Ray. You have 3 innings saved. And then if you got like
leadoff guy, it's always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now another 2-2.
Who's the other pitcher? For the life of me, I can't think of the other pitcher.
Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Line toward the alley in left center. And that will hop over the wall in a tough break.
That didn't hop over the wall.
Will have to go back to third on the
I
automatic
mean,
double.
probably a good thing it didn't, but that didn't hop over the wall.
Belt, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Full count now, 3-2. And this
nice.
Is swung on and missed, so they
I was trying
right
to pitch
after
around
him,
him
and
because
it
I was hoping that I get double play ball, but
here's Buster Posey now. He's got the potential tying run at third, the winning run at second base.
man, I'm nervous.
2 big outs here, but the
Controller's
tying
vibrating.
and winning runs are both out there. Last strike here for the Giants.
Yeah, got him.
Great job of working out of certain danger as he strands
Nice.
tying and winning
I like
runs
it.
on base.
That was a
The ball
great ball
is
game.
over.
It really
You can just
was.
see that the confidence is radiating off of them.
Such a
out there
good
right
win.
now.
They all
That's
shake each other's
6
hands.
wins in a row, and this looks like a game that's not about to
So
slow
weird.
down anytime
Zach
soon.
Gallen,
3-2
7
to
innings,
finish
2
in
hits, 2
tonight's game.
runs,
The
8
Arizona
strikeouts, no
Diamondbacks
walks.
came through late, taking
Archie
the
picks up his
leading
5th
eighth to
save of the
secure the
season.
victory. Zach Gallen
Maranta
gets the win
takes
on
the
the mound, his
loss.
first of the year, as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed.
Nice. Rojas with a 2-run homer tied it back up. I was certain there in that 7th inning that I was done for. Nice. All right, so let's take a break here.